So I was actually in search of a perfect gaming keyboard which can provide really amazing features like a complete RGB, mechanical keyboard feels as well as wireless which can support Bluetooth. Then I found this amazing keyboard. This is actually the Kemove Dierya. Okay, yeah, it's Dierya. Okay, I don't know how exactly to spell that thing, but it is a keyboard from Kemove, the DK66, which is a 66 keys keyboard and is really compact, lightweight and totally featured packed. So first of all, a big shout out to Kemove and thank you for sending us these keyboards in order to review them. This keyboard also supports programmable keys, which is really a nice feature that is really of helpful, especially in terms of gaming purposes. We can set up our own keys in playing the moves of the games. So moving ahead with the unboxing of this amazing keyboard, first of all guys, I really want to say that their packaging is literally very amazing. As I can see that the packaging is coming up with a plastic wrap. So let me just cut this wrap plastic out of over here, and after getting inside this, we can simply open up this box. Now considering opening up this box is actually having a magnetic strips at the front of that, so which is a nice thing. I really like that textured feel of the box as well. And here is our keyboard finally. So first of all, getting inside the contents of the box, we actually get this quick start guide which might be really helpful for you if you are considering it out to program the keys, because lots of information is present inside this. So let me keeping this thing for a side. We actually have our keyboard in the center with a plastic cover on this thing. On the left side, we are actually having this cable. This is actually, let me open it up. Okay. So this is actually a USB type A to USB type C. Wow, amazing. So this is actually an USB type C keyboard. You can simply connect one end, the USB type A, into the PC, and second to your PC, Mac or laptop devices, and it's ready to start working around. One thing I would like to mention that this keyboard right now I'm having is of brown keys. There are black keys option available as well. You can purchase from their website. So we actually get this extra 2 keys as well in case if we need them. Other than this, taking a look at the right hand side, we actually have several keys available over here if you want to customize its looks, as well as several command and control keys extra additional. If you are using it with the Mac or using it with the PC, you can customize as per your need. Other than this, we are actually having this Dierya key itself, which is actually a programmable key and can configure this keyboard's RGB LED lighting, the Bluetooth and every feature. Even the programmable keys work with the help of this key only. So this is the most important key of this whole keyboard. You simply need to double tap, which we are going to see right now, that how it actually works around. And one more thing I would like to specify is that the escape button is also a dual color, and also the alt color is also a dual color, because the alt color button actually indicates the battery as well. Yes, you heard correct. This keyboard actually comes up with an internal battery of 1900 milliamp hour. So that's a pretty much good thing, because which allows us to actually use this keyboard wirelessly and get charged automatically when we simply plugged it into our device like PC or Mac. Also, we get this key remover, the stainless steel key remover, which is a pretty nice thing, which actually prevents us to take out the keys with our fingernails. So it's a good thing that they are providing this thing inside the box. Other than this, we are actually having this white color thing. I have totally no idea right now what is this thing. I would like to have a look at the manual. So this is actually kind of something which is going to be helpful in terms of taking out the keys and replacing with it some of the new ones. So starting with the working of this keyboard, that how exactly I feel after using this keyboard with my PC, my overall experience I'm going to share with you right now. First of all guys, this keyboard actually supports a total RGB LED in the backlight. So it's pretty cool that you can set number of effects from this keyboard and can get really marvelous look. Other than this, you can even program some of the keys onto the keyboard by simply double tapping this Dierya button that you are able to see over here, and you can even replace that with the 6+ button, which allows you to configure it in more 6+ color options that are available right here, as you're able to see. Other than this thing, first of all, one thing I would like to share, that this is a keyboard. This is actually a bit compact in size. You might have seen that regular size keyboard are a bit bigger, which is having pretty much kind of a larger kind of area, but this is actually a compact one. So we are actually seeing that one unique thing over here, that there are two space bars available, and this two space bars are actually providing easy and flexibility, depending upon, even we can configure this as well with the help of their software, which is available on their website. Other than this, a few things I would like to highlight is that this Bluetooth 5.1 connection is available for 3 different devices. Yes, you heard correct. You can configure this keyboard for 3 different devices. You can simultaneously use this keyboard for your PC, for your TV, as well as even for playing games on your mobile phone or iOS devices. So the most important thing considering about this keyboard, the mechanical keys. Yes, this keyboard claims to have 60% of the mechanical keys abilities, and you can hear the sound of this keyboard here. So the Z, X and C are these 3 keys which actually supports the Bluetooth, and there are 3 modes available in them. Other than this, the powerful RGB with all keys are programmable with the software functions. So that's a pretty much nice thing. It's actually having a nanostructured coating which allows us to use this keyboard freely without any concern of getting the ghost effect or probably the fingerprint issues. Other than this, the keycaps are also oil proof. So that's a pretty much good thing, that there will be no concern if we are using this keyboard even while I'm eating some of our favorite dishes and using it with the TV or something like that. Okay, considering out the practical performance of this keyboard, I pretty much would like to say one thing, that this keyboard is seriously very easy to use. We simply connect it to USB A to the PC and another end to the USB type C directly inside the keyboard, and we are good to go. Other than this, I tried programming some of the keys of this keyboard, and they are also pretty much very easy. As in the manual, we are able to see that this keyboard keys actually available in over here are easily controllable, which actually controls the RGB light with different kinds of effects. Here are the effects that this keyboard actually performs, as you are able to see right here. This cool looking glow, sliding kind of a color effect. I really like this thing as well. Other than this, the number keys are actually on the top only, so no need of considering it out as a separate number pad. So that is the point that is causing, and that is the reason why this keyboard is actually so much compact. So that's a really nice kind of a thing that I really like, that this keyboard actually feels like mechanical keyboard, totally mechanical keyboard, and is really I was having a very fabulous experience while gaming, especially the Assassin's Creed Odyssey, my favorite game. Okay, yeah. So basically, it's really a very compact, thin, and that's why it was one little concern that my hand was actually properly seated on the earlier larger size of keyboards, and it was a little bit of time taking to get our hands properly onto these keys so that we may use it up to our full potential. So basically guys, other than this, if we are considering this thing in terms of the gaming performance, I really like this thing. There was literally no lag even in terms of using it with the Bluetooth, as Bluetooth 5.1 is pretty much fast, so there was literally no lag, and was really amazing in terms of playing the games. So now finally, the most important thing about this thing, that should you purchase or who should purchase this keyboard, or if you're considering this keyboard for gaming or even for any other purposes, shall you purchase this thing? So here is my honest opinion about this keyboard is that, first of all guys, I really like this RGB LED colors. They are literally amazing. Also, the 3 devices connection via the Bluetooth 5.1 is also literally very amazing, as we can use this keyboard very easily. So there is no concern regarding that. But if you are considering it out, getting our hands properly grabbed, because most of the people are having their hands onto a regular size of the keyboard, so I may have recommended Kemove one thing, that if this keyboard size have the same kind of the size, then it may have been a bit more easier, especially in terms of typing stuff. But if we are considering this gaming point of view, this is literally a flawless and a very amazing keyboard. I don't found any kind of complaint or any kind of concern while gaming on this keyboard, and also the RGB LED color effects were amazing. So this was my overall review about this amazing keyboard, guys. If you want to check it out, you can simply visit the link in the description down below. You can purchase this amazing keyboard, and it will be a worth of while if you are getting with this keyboard, because it just costs $79, and getting a mechanical keyboard, especially wireless, with such amazing RGB LED colors, also with some kind of amazing additional proofing stuff which helps us to keep this keyboard protected, I will definitely go ahead with this thing, and it will not disappoint you if you are considering purchasing this keyboard as well. So this was my overall review about this amazing DK66 keyboard from Kemove Dierya. If you want to purchase this keyboard, then definitely go check out the links available in the description down below. For now, if you like this video, thumbs up the like button. If you think that anyone is looking for a keyboard and this video may help in selecting any keyboard out there, then definitely please do share this video as well. Subscribe for the latest iPhone XS Max giveaway. It still continues. So basically, guys, with this, signing off. This was Milan from Enoylity Tech. Once again, I will talk to you guys in the next one. For now, peace.